guys, welcome back to Lindsey Loves. Today I have an American Eagle try on, but this is going to be focused on jeans. So recently I did an Old Navy try on with jeans, and I've also done a Gap try on. I wanted to do an American Eagle try on and focus on jeans that weren't as traditional. So I have so many cuts here of things that maybe I would never think to try on otherwise, but I want to see what they look like and give you guys an idea. So we're going to skip skinny jeans today. I have nothing against them. I love skinny jeans and I will continue to wear them. But I have several other kinds. So many different cuts and washes that I wouldn't typically go for. And we're going to try them out together and see what we think. So let's go ahead and get started. Great, this is what we have to get going through, so we better get started. Let's get right into it. So first, I just want to say that I have a t-shirt on that I ordered from American Eagle as well. This is kind of like a tie-dye, and they have a billion colors of this. I don't think they're all tie-dye either. I think they have some solids too. But this is an extra small, and it fits me the way a medium would, so definitely size down 2 sizes if you're interested in this top. It's not a typical jersey. It's like a stretchy, springy kind of top, and it's super long. I'll show you what it looks like untucked later in the video, but this is what I'm going to be wearing with all of my jeans so that we can focus on all of those. So this first pair is actually going to be one of my favorites already, I can tell, and this is a flare. It's not their typical artist flare that they've always had. This is their super high-rise flare. Love that it's a high-rise and really comfortable. I got a size 8. And I'm kind of between a 6 and an 8 right now, and the 8 fits really well, but it's also pretty snug, so I definitely suggest sizing up if you're not sure or you're in between sizes. But they fit beautifully. They have a little bit of like whiskering down the front and right here on the hips. But they are a darker wash. They're very flattering. And what makes them different than just a regular pair of flare jeans that you've seen before is that they have this big slit on the side. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna like that. It's different for me and it's not something I've ever worn before, but I actually really like it. It just makes it kind of more of a flared look, really, and it doesn't look any different really from the front, but you see that little peep through the side. And if you have some cute shoes on and you want to show them off a little bit more, I think that's a great way to do it. But they just look really casual and nice. Love a pair of dark wash flares. It's one of my favorite style of jeans to wear, and I think these are beautiful. These are longs, so if you are 5'8" like me or taller, you definitely want to get the longs because they are just right on me. I have a boot with a little bit of a heel, not much, so just perfect. So definitely go for longs if you're a tall person. But yeah, I love this first pair. Let's move on to the next. And this was exactly why I wanted to do this video, because I looked at these online and thought these are going to be hilarious and I will hate them. But I actually like these a lot more than I thought I would. So these are a jegging, which I have been steering far away from lately. I just don't feel like it's something that I'm into, but they are definitely a jegging style. They're very skinny and clingy on the legs. They're very stretchy, and I got a long, I had to cuff them up, so I would suggest getting a regular size if you're 5'8" like me. Unless you want to cuff it up, but I don't think you need the extra length. But what makes these interesting, first of all, you have these big pockets on the front. Again, I wasn't sure about those, but I actually think they're kind of cool. And then the big thing is this belt. So it has a belted tie waist, so it's already got the belt loops, has double belt loops right here in the front, and it does have a double button closer. So obviously you could wear these just like this and have it completely off if you wanted to, if you didn't like the belt look. But I think it's cute. I tied it in a little bow, but you could really tie it however you wanted it, and I think it would be cute. You know, just tie it in a loop, and that would be fun too. So there's really a lot of ways that you could rearrange it, and I think it would be fine no matter what you did, but I kind of like this. It's definitely a super high-waisted kind of jean, and I think you would definitely want to tuck in a shirt if you were wearing a belt with it like this, because you don't want it to get lost and have all these weird lumps and bumps there. But they are really cute. They have a little bit of like a pleat here, and then just regular pockets, no distressing. But like I said, super stretchy. They're a lighter side of a medium wash, and they're really comfortable because of all that stretch, but they don't feel like they're gonna stretch out. They definitely feel like a really good size. And I got a size 8 again. I'm glad I did. I think the high-waisted styles, you definitely want to size up if you're not sure. Feel like that's the best way to go. I really like these a lot more than I thought. I think they are really cute, and tucking in just a slim t-shirt like this to have this tie waist showing, I think is a really fun look. So again, really surprised, but I love these and I can recommend them for sure. Here we go with a wildly different style than the last one, pretty much the complete opposite of the last one. And I can tell right away that I got a size 6 and I should have gotten an 8. These do not have stretch to them at all, and they are very, very thin, so they are comfortable in that way, but you have no wiggle room here. So definitely go up if you're in between sizes. The 8 would have been a lot better because these are way too tight. But these are a wide leg crop, and that is a style that I haven't really worn. It's just, I don't know, it's not something that I think about, and they are definitely wide leg. Like some wide leg crops say that they're wide leg and then they're really a straight leg. These are very wide leg, like they are not kidding around when they say that. You have this big distressed hole right here, and then you have some distressing on the top, and then on the back right here it is clean. I take that back. There is distressing on this pocket that I didn't notice, so you do have a little bit there. You have a clean hem, so there's not any distressing or fraying there. But yeah, they are super loose and super flowy. Like they're really thin fabric, so it's not like a regular jean fabric, and I think that's a good thing when they're this wide because they kind of move with you and it feels a lot more comfortable that way. It's not as heavy like a wide leg jean would be. So I don't know how I feel about the crop, I'll be honest. I don't know if it's because I'm on the taller side that wearing anything that's cropped feels a little strange to me. I can get away with the cropped slimmer jeans, but these I'm not sure about. What do you guys think? I feel like they're a little bit too short for me. I don't know. Maybe if I would have gotten the longs, I would like them more, but I'm just not a fan of this particular length. So I think they could be cute on some people. I don't know that I'm a fan of them, but let me know what you guys think about these. They're a little bit different, like I said, all of these jeans are, but let's go ahead and move to the next pair. This might be really bad for my budget because I am liking a lot more of these than I anticipated. I thought we were gonna have a huge laugh, and we still might, but this pair I like as well. So these are definitely different for me as well. And these are a jogger style. So they have an elastic waistband all the way around, and they have a drawstring tie here that is functional. Of course, that's not going to keep your jeans up, so really it's the elastic that you need to worry about. And I got a size 6 in these, and they fit wonderfully, so I would say, unless you're between sizes, get your normal size. If you are in between, size down, because they are really stretchy, and then the elastic as well is going to be really stretchy, of course. So this is what it looks like in the back. They have a wider pocket right here with the seam, and then in the front they have that same kind of patch looking pocket that the jeggings did that we just tried on. And these are obviously a very dark wash. I really like the dark wash, but then what makes them different is they're kind of a jogger jean because you have this elastic at the cuff. I thought I was not going to like that at all. I wasn't sure about the top part with the elastic, but I thought for sure I wouldn't care for the elastic at the bottom. But you throw these on with a pair of tennis shoes like I did and a t-shirt, and I think it's super cute. Again, I really like these. I got longs, and they are definitely, you know, plenty long. I could have gotten away with definitely getting a regular size, and they would have been fine, but I think the longs are also fine. It's going to depend on what you want. If you want to have them a little bit more cropped, then I think that would be really cute. And if you're taller like me, you could have gotten a regular and they would have been probably a little bit more like that. So a little bit more of a jogger style even, I think. So I think either look would be really cute like that. But I love these. I think that they're really comfortable. They're just as stretchy as that other pair of jeggings that we tried on, but just a different look altogether. I think the elastic at the bottom cuffs really gives them a casual, athletic kind of look, and I love them with the sneakers. So yeah, these are really fun and I'm really liking them. These might be the most different kind of look that I have tried so far. I have mixed feelings, but these are what they call their skater jeans, and these I got in a size 8. They do not have any stretch, and just like the wide leg crops, they are that really thin material. So I'm glad I got an 8 because they have no stretch whatsoever. They're just like almost a chambray. They're not like a true denim. So definitely go up a size if you were in between, and I'm glad that I did. They're just snug enough. They're just right. But these are a super light wash, as you can see. Has a little bit of distressing on the back pockets there. And then we have a lot of distressing here on the front, on the top part. Kind of a big hole here that has the pocket kind of showing through. So other than that, they are pretty clean. I guess there is a little bit of fraying down here at the bottom, but not like a completely frayed hem. They're not like a raw hem. They just have a little bit of distressing there. But super light wash, like almost white, but not quite, just that really pale blue. And yeah, skater jean. So to me, these are like a big wide leg jean, but the light wash is just something that is kind of unexpected with them. I don't know, I always think of wide leg jeans as being a really dark wash, and I think that's usually really flattering. So that's what I'm kind of struggling with here. Is I like the cut of them actually. I think the wide leg is really flattering sometimes, but I don't know if I like the wide leg in a light wash like this. So I'll have to look. I don't know if those came in a dark wash, but this one is a little bit too light for me. Don't think I'm a fan, but I think it could be cute on some people, and I think I would like it more in a darker. So all in all, I don't love these, but I think they have potential, if that makes any sense. They're just not for me. Not digging them a ton. All right, I have that Skater Boy song in my head now after trying on those jeans. Moving on, we have a totally different fit again. So this is the high-rise skinny kick crop, and I'm not sure about the cropped flares. I feel like that's one trend that I haven't been able to pull off, but that's what these are, and I got a long, but even with the long, they're cropped, so I wasn't sure how they were going to turn out with the longs, but they are a little bit cropped, not a ton. They have the same kind of patch pockets here, but they have like a wider band right here, and I actually like the wider band more. Have a double button, and then they have the bigger pockets on the back. They have that wider section again, so I do like that. I think that's cute. They are snug throughout the leg, and then they flare out a little bit towards the bottom. So these hit me right at the ankle, and these are a long, so if you got a regular, they would be even more cropped. And then if you were shorter, obviously, and you wanted a cropped length, you would need to get the short, because these are what we're looking at with the longs, and they're just a little bit on the crop side, but not a ton. So you can see that kind of flare shape, or the skinny kick shape as they call it. I just don't know about these. I love the top. Like if you cut them off right here, they'd be cute. And I mean, maybe they'd be some cute jean shorts. I don't know. But I just don't know if I love the bottom. They're just a little bit too, I don't know. But just as they are in this size, in this style, I'm not loving these either. I do love the wash, and like I said, I do love the top, but I just don't know about this bottom section here. It's a little too strange for me. So let's keep on moving. These are strange for me because if you are about the same age I am, then you remember these the first time around. So now everything's coming back that was popular when I was in junior high and high school. That's really weird. I remember my mom saying the same thing when I was younger, and now it's coming back again. So these are the 90s flares, and they definitely feel 90s. They have kind of that vintage wash and no stretch. I got a size 6, and they actually fit me really well. They're even a little bit loose, so definitely don't size up in these. Despite not having the stretch, they are a bigger style, so you don't need that extra room. So I would get your regular size for sure. But I kind of like these. I kind of have mixed feelings too. They have some distressing on the back pockets there. You can see that they're ripped on the back. I kind of think that's cute. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fun. And then they have just a little bit here on the pockets, but not much. And then it looks like pretty much a straight jean as you go down, at least in this length. And I did get a long, so these are kind of interesting because these are on the shorter side for me and they're not a regular, they're a long. So if you are tall, I don't know if they have these in an extra long, but definitely get them in an extra long if you're interested, because they are very short for what I would consider a long jean. And then the reason for that also is you have all this distressing in the back. So all the back is ripped up, and if you are like me and you remember these the first time around, you know that's how everybody's jeans looked because we were always stepping on our jeans, whether it was flare or wide leg. Everybody had the ripped jeans at the bottom because they were so huge and everyone was getting them caught under their shoes. So that is kind of the look that they're going for here, and it would be okay, but with the length, I'm not loving it. It just looks like they're a little too cropped. Not good for a flare jean. You want them to be really long, so not long enough on me. I would just skip these, I think, but I like the style of them, and I like the pockets on the back. Like I said, distressing I think is really cute, but yeah, I'm not sure about the length is my only issue. So if you're tall, I would say either get the extra long or just skip these. This is our last pair of jeans, and these are a mom jeans style. I wasn't going to get any mom jeans because I feel like those are pretty mainstream right now. I think that skinny jeans and mom jeans and straight leg are pretty much, I don't know, the most popular styles that I'm seeing. So I wanted to get things that are different, but I'll show you why these are definitely different. I got a size 10 in these because they said that they ran extremely small, and they are really big. Like, they are really bunched up, and I could definitely do an 8. So they don't have any stretch to them, and I can see why some people might want to size up, but I think I would either need to get an 8 or not have them at all, and I'm leaning towards not having them at all because this is the situation that we're working with. So I don't know about these guys. First of all, I got longs and they're extremely long, so I actually cuffed these up, and I think they look better cuffed up, especially if you've got a baggy style like this. And this is how long they are, so you know, they're just way too long. I don't like them when they're coming over the top of my shoe like that, so that's why we did some cuffing there. But yeah, the reason that these are kind of interesting is that you have this huge, not huge, it just feels huge, ruffle on the waistband, and it goes all the way around. It's kind of a little bit of an acid wash, but I don't know, not a ton, more just like a 90s style. That's what the back looks like though, and like I said, lots of room here because I did get a size too big, but I don't know, guys. I feel like it could actually be flattering because I feel like with the ruffle coming out, it kind of makes your waist look smaller than what it is. But it also makes me feel like I'm a 5-year-old going to kindergarten. I feel like I had these exact jeans when I was 5, and I was probably thinking they were awesome. So I don't know. I can't picture it on somebody my age, and it's not because I don't think I can't pull it off at a certain age. It's just because I have those memories. And it's just a little too weird for me. So I think these are going to be going back for sure. But I wanted to show them because I wanted to show all these different styles, and this is definitely different. Since I'm at the end, let me show you how long this t-shirt is, like I promised, because it is extremely long. It's like a tunic length t-shirt. It's gonna look really weird over the top of these jeans, but that's okay. I'm just showing you. So that's how long it is. A little bit longer in the back, as you can see. So, I mean, it's definitely covering my rear, and it could definitely be, you know, almost a leggings kind of t-shirt. And like I said, this is an extra small, and it's plenty big and roomy. It's very flowy, so you want to size down 2 sizes with this to get a look like this. And like I said, it's a stretchy material. It's not like a typical jersey material. You could tie this up in a knot, like with some shorts. That would be really cute. But yeah, these jeans I think are a little bit too much for me. I found a few pair though that I think, you know, I might actually like. I didn't think that I would gravitate towards those at all, and I ended up liking them. So hopefully it was helpful for you guys too, and maybe you found something that you like. Maybe not this pair, but maybe another pair. And I think that wraps it up. Alright, that does it for our American Eagle jeans try on. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and it maybe gave you some ideas of different cuts that you wouldn't think to normally try on, and maybe you like them. So I hope it was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe. That helps my channel a lot, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.